Previously on Trails Through Daybreak 2, the party watched a movie about the 100 Days War, with surprisingly accurate, albeit eyeless depictions of Colonel Richard, General Morgan, and General Bright. Unfortunately, China reported that Lashkar started lashing out again and went missing. After teaming up with Grey, the party found that the Scorpions the Hut manipulated Lashkar into taking performance-enhancing drugs. Fortunately, Grey used his own experience with loss to convince Lashkar to find his footing again. Choosing to sort through the paperwork in the office will cause the main story to advance. Okay. I did everything I could, I think. Whew, I'm pooped. I feel like I was running around all day. Yeah, I'm sure all those naps really did a number on you. Speaking of resting, doesn't your dorm have a curfew? It's getting pretty late, so why don't you let us help you with the paperwork? Yeah, 3 sets of hands are better than 1, after all. Oh, thank you. That would be a huge help. And so is the exchange students' erratic first day of their new school life drew to a close. After capping the evening off of a meal at Montmartre, Anya's made her way back to the dorm. She attempted to get in contact with Van, but to no avail. In lieu of a one-on-one chat, she opted to inform him of all that transpired via orb mail. Okay, next morning.
Where are those two? I thought we agreed to meet up here early.
Did they get jumped?
Oh no! I'm running late!
It's the bread in the mouth trope.
Whoopsie! Hey, what gives? You were supposed to let me bump into you!
That only happens in manga, I guess.
We don't have time for your shenanigans. We've already made Agnes wait longer than she needed to.
Boo. You're no fun. Wait. Did she prep the bread and everything just for that?
What a waste of bread. Sorry, Agnes, I at least didn't mean to hold you up. I didn't either, but I just had to try that out at least once. Careening into another person with toast in your mouth is hard, turns out, but I'll nail the timing next time. Well, good luck with that. Anyway, let's walk and talk. I've got some info from Van I'd like to share with you. Oh right, you mentioned he got back to you late last night. Yeah, sounds like things took a rough turn for him. We should go over it before class for sure. Huh? What's wrong? Is something happening over there? I can't say for sure, but I definitely feel on edge. You've got to be kidding me. That doesn't make any sense. Believe me, I know. I was a little far away, but I know what I saw. We have to report this, but even if we do, what then? What are they talking about? Something's going on over in the courtyard. Let's go over there pronto. Oh, what's going on?
Why can't you people see what's at stake here? The future of Calvard and the pride of our people are on the line. Open your eyes! These filthy immigrants are infesting our country.
It's those guys from Azure. Those anti-immigrant terrorists. Were they the ones who were behind Ronald?
Little by little, our nation is being stolen right from under us. Are you going to stand there and let that happen? Or are you going to stand for what's right?
It's literally spouting the Great Replacement theory.
It can't be. Is that an anti-immigration group? Oh no, Chignon. They're holding students hostage. You got them all at gunpoint too. Must have grabbed them while they were on their way to school. I don't think they're all that worried about being reported. This isn't good. There's 8 of them in total. What should we do?
I wonder, was Jacobin in on this too? He suddenly showed up like that. That seems like too good of a coincidence.
The number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible. We'll have to divert their attention somehow.
Stop! Please don't kill us!
Shut your mouth. Guess we've got no choice but to comply.
That's right. we make one wrong move, we're done for.
Now, don't get the wrong idea here. We have no desire to bring harm to these young students. However, I want you to seriously think about what I'm saying, and I trust you understand what I mean by seriously. Yes?
They've got Chignon. We've got to find a way to help them.
Shouldn't we hurry and call the police?
There's not enough time. We need to get those students out of danger right now. And a swap may be the quickest avenue.
Understood. I'll volunteer to take their place.
Wait a minute, Matilda. We need to make sure they'll even agree to it first.
You can leave everything to me.
Miss Towa.
Thank goodness you're here.
I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Let me take care of this. What's Tiny Teach planning to do? Don't worry. They said they aren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation. You're the anti-immigration faction, the True Grievance Brigade, correct?
That's their name? Grievance? Huh, that's a little on the nose. It's a good thing I'm not on the localization team, or I would have named it Calvardian Klux Klan.
Yes, that's correct.
Seriously, who decided this was a good name for the group?
It's not my place to argue or debate with you. However, if you're looking for a platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible, then I would be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and let these people go.
Oh, so you're here to negotiate, is that it?
That's right. My name is Towa Herschel, and I work with an NGO called the International Cooperative Organization. I can nominate material for the newsletter we publish called Opinions Across Sumeria, which gives a fair shake to all kinds of viewpoints. If you'd like, I'm sure we can arrange for your views to be published as well.
I feel like this could snowball into a Nazi bar situation, but there are hostages on the line.
An ICO? Opinions Across Sumeria?
Hold on. I've heard about them.
That magazine holds a great deal of authority internationally. Other countries' governments would doubtless be exposed to our message.
This is an opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel. Isn't that what you wanted all along?
Let me get this straight. If we release the students, you'll grant us a platform with which we can express our concerns. The terms aren't bad, per se. Very well. I will release half of the students from our custody.
I see. You want some insurance so you and your men can make a clean escape.
Correct. Is there a problem with that?
No? But I want to make a counter-proposal. I will be your insurance. You've probably already realized it from my name, but I'm part Eastern. That makes me more than qualified to take their place. Yes?
What?
Well, I can't say I saw this one coming. Fine. Though I will only accept on the condition that you will remain with us until we can make sure you'll stick to your word. We'll start by releasing half of the hostages, and as each stage of our demands are met, we can determine how to proceed from there.
Are you sure about this, boss?
Positive. Today's goal was to spread our ideals. And soon, we will make them known to tens of thousands of people.
Miss Towa!
Whoa! That's some diplomacy.
Thank goodness. Thanks to her, the worst case scenario was...
Look out!
Come on! I know it's gonna be a time limit, but this is really fucked up.
Hey! What in the hell do you think you're...
Damn it all!
So much for that.
NIS. I'm sorry. Please. Tell Angie. Hope and Rain.
It's Towa! Chignon! No! Please! Please wake up! Why? This can't be happening!
What was the decision point? That guy actually disobeyed the leader's orders. That's the. What? That's. We actually have to go back almost an entire day? Damn. That's a huge time gap.
What?
We're back to last night. I get it now. It must have brought us all the way back here.
So does the Genesis always know the exact decision point that could save us?
Are you okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a daze.
Sort through paperwork, there's still work to do.
Swin. Nadia. I have a favor to ask. Forgive me for being selfish, but could I call on your help again?
You don't even need to ask. I don't think we'd be able to rest easy after what we just witnessed.
You said it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Not after that. I fully expect a reward, though. How about you treat us and all our other friends on a candy shop tour?
But so are we supposed to like stop the attack before it happens? Like figure out where they're hiding in the city? Does that mean we'll have to hunt down Jacobin?
Deal.
If he's as involved with them, that is.
So, what's the plan? We don't have much to go on here, especially since our memories are so fuzzy.
You're not wrong. We're dangerously short on leads. Maybe we could sniff out some clues at the school. Those people had to have snuck in there at nighttime.
That's a good point.
Yeah, if there's not too many students and teachers at nighttime, it'd be easier to deal with the hostage situation, huh?
We will have the security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot, I think.
I think so too. Then let's make sure we have everything we need before we head over there.
Okay. Visiting Aramis Academy will cause the main story to advance. As a result, some unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Head on over. Looks like the police have already left. Since they just got done canvassing the place, it's no surprise that everything seems normal for the moment. Could be that the entire point of Ronald's attack was for us to solve it so that they gain a false sense of security? Just because it seems normal doesn't mean it is, so we should take a look-see just in case. Right. Hey, what are you kids doing here? Oh, you're with the student council, aren't you? Don't tell me you got work at this late an hour. Yes, I do, actually. You see, we've been caught up with the festival prep, so I'm behind my council paperwork. Would it be alright if we came in just for a little while? What the hey, I'll let you in, but don't stay too late, alright? Okie dokie. I'm surprised he let us through. I was sure we'd have to sneak in. Same here, but I'm not complaining about the outcome. Alright, now let's give this place a once-over. Look out, terrorists. The Aramis Expedition Squad's gonna bust you up. The Freedom searched the school from top to bottom, but the terrorists were nowhere to be found. So they decided to hide in a secluded spot that provided a good view of the campus grounds. Then, after a while... Oh, that's a terrorist leader. He's disguised as a worker, though. So are they really in league with Ronald? Sorry to bother you, I know it's pretty darn late. I've got a supply delivery here. I was told the students need this first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, really? Well, that's fine with me, but I'll need to lock the back gate pretty soon. Just give me a holler when you're done, alright? Got it, I'll get this job done lickety-split. Why would a delivery man be here at this hour? This has suspicious written all over it. I bet that truck is housing a bunch of mangy terrorist mutts too. Probably, but there's something else going on here. Whoa, they're all using different routes to get in. And if we let any of them get away, there's a good chance that others will retaliate. What? I can't chase all 3 people, can I? Unless if we split up, that's gonna be a tricky situation for our mages. Oh no, what do we do? Guess we'll just have to round them up. Wait a second, what's that guy doing? Troa here, beginning reconnaissance. Please wait until I've identified a secluded place for everyone on the team. Over and out. Aha! I just had an idea. We can use him to lure the other terrorists out. I was just thinking the same exact thing. Great minds think alike. Okay, let's tail this guy. The moment he drops his guard, we'll jump him. Just give me a good hiding spot to begin with. Follow the man dressed as a construction worker. Oh, if you get too close, they will notice you. Okay. So my camera's fixed on him, but seriously, the mechanics of this are really messed up sometimes. When it turns blue, I have to start moving. What? Dude. Oh, I see. Duck! I wish I was more responsive to Duck. Okay. Dude, there's barely any hiding spots.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
Oh. Okay. Dude, can I hide behind a fountain? Bro. What route is this guy taking? He's making a circle around the freaking fountain like a maniac. Is this even a good hiding spot anymore? He might actually just walk right in front of me. What do you mean I'm losing him? How am I both losing him and getting seen? Like, what the heck is this? What? Oh my... Dude, there's so little cover. What? How? He's literally in my camera. Oh my gosh, what?
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
He went into the main building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
Never punished. Oh my gosh. In the main building. Oh. So you didn't notice the door being opened like that? Oh. Oh, man. This is a long one. This is a long stealth course. Bro. Oh, that's evil. Like, bro, the elevation issues too.
Go to team. No signs of anyone inside the school.
Oh.
We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
When are we going to make our move?
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor.
Bro. Finally moved. Oh, good. That was close. The fact that he's twisting and turning all the time too is troublesome. Oh man. Okay, jumped him. Earn free SP. Okay.
And that's it for the 3rd floor. Think I've got a pretty good idea of the school's interior layout now. Capturing those dumbass kids should be child's play. Alright. I better report back.
Now to boot up the voice changer app.
Troa here. I finished my sweep of the interior. I've found some good hiding places for everyone. Can you all meet me at the front entrance?
Understood. We'll be there shortly. Make sure the area is secured before then.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
They took the bait.
We've got a bunch of gullible terrorists on the other end of the line.
Thank you both. Now, let's go put a stop to them.
You got it.
Troa was right. There are more than enough places we can seclude ourselves in. What the hell?
Oopsie. Looks like your little friend got himself a tummy ache.
We gave him his just desserts, and he went and spilled his guts.
Okay, that's not actually what happened, but when they say it, it sounds kind of true. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to abandon your plans to occupy our school, True Grievance Brigade.
Who are these insolent brats? Are they Aramis students? How do they know about our plan?
Bold words for such a feeble-looking child. Let me fathom a guess. You overheard Troa's report and decided you had no choice but to take action. I'd rather not harm native Calvardians, but you leave me with no choice.
Yeah, we won't let you stop us from enacting our justice.
Guess we'll have to teach these guys a lesson in pain.
Let's take them out.
Right!
What is this formation?
Comrades, let us make our stand!
What is this fucking formation? Wow. Well, let's lost Mobius, you all.
Immigrants.
You got this, Aggie!
Activating skill.
Yeah, basically cast that for free.
No, you don't!
Poor man's grenade? That's a Molotov cocktail.
Mercy.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Eradicate the immigrants!
Not a chance.
Now I'm mad!
Okay, I'm gonna ideal force you.
You blind
Activating drive.
Here goes!
Alright. Now this is gonna deal even more damage.
Activating drive! You got this, Aggie!
Activating skill.
Nice.
Not a chance.
Ow.
Show any mercy.
Okay, you're all nice and lined up.
Shard boost. Engaging skill.
There. Take this. Let's do this.
Engaging skill.
You aren't getting away. Cross. Diver. But how?
Boost gauge upgraded.
It's not possible. How are you kids so strong? Gah! So much for the tolerance brigands! You people are the epitome of cowardice. You use fear to manipulate those weaker than you and force your one-sided opinions on them. Once you're behind bars, you ought to relink your lives and your values. Yeah, you tell them, Aggie, even though they're all unconscious and totally can't hear you. Well, at least we've taken them out. Right, all's well that ends well. Huh? Is something wrong, Aggie? No, it's just, weren't there supposed to be 8 of them? Oh no, there's probably another squad waiting to ambush us. Shit, we gotta get moving. Oh, now you mention it, you're right. But I'm pretty sure this is even everyone that entered the building. Yeah, I'm positive of that. Maybe someone else in their group was instructed to join up with them later. You may be onto something there. That said, I don't understand why they need someone to join afterwards. A backup plan in case they get jumped? Well, I doubt whoever's left will be able to do anything on their own. I think we can safely put this to bed. More importantly, what are we going to do with these guys? Normally I'd suggest handing them over to the cops, but contacting them would blow our cover. Don't worry, I know just who to call in times like these. Hey away? Miss Mao? Oh, do you mean? Yes, I didn't want to have to resort to that, but we don't have much choice. Oh no, the CID.
I knew something was up when I got a call from you, but I'll admit, this caught me completely off guard.
I'm sorry to call you so late. I just felt like you were the only ones I could turn to, given the circumstances.
No need to apologize. You did what you had to do to protect those close to you. This sort of thing falls under our jurisdiction anyway.
Wait, so... you already had this group on your radar. They're an anti-immigration faction called the True Grievance Brigade. They committed numerous acts of terrorism in the past, so the CID had them marked for some time. They've mostly been dormant of late due to Calvard's economic prosperity and the frequent changes in leadership spurred from infighting. We'll need to look into why they've become active again, and why they've targeted Aramis in particular. I thought that second one was self-explanatory. What better way to get people's attention than to attack the prestigious Aramis? They wanted everyone to know they were back in business.
And just how do you figure that, hmm? Do you know something about them that we don't? No, scratch that. Better off not knowing. Just do me a favor and try to keep your head down, will you?
It was also because Aramis has a lot of non-white students.
You're only here in Calvert because the government's looking the other way. Don't forget that.
Whatever you say, Blondie, I'll keep my trap shut like a good obedient little girl. After all, if I started firing off questions like, why are you warning me and us but not Aggie, you'd turn to a stammering mess. That's not. Drop it, Cody, and I'll ask that you do the same, young lady. Anyway, the CID will handle everything from here. We'll leave your names out of our report to the school. I'll also go to bat with our superiors about you reaching out to us. Thank you, we appreciate you doing that for us. After what happened earlier today, there's a good argument to be made for increasing the security detail here. Well, we had better be on our way. We'll be sure to investigate the matter before the student council president gets back. Whew, glad that's over and done with. We still don't know who the straggler is. Me too, though there are still a few things we need to take care of. What you thinking, Aggie? Oh, nothing, really. There's just something that's been bothering me. Let me guess, you're still bothered that we never found the 8th member of their group. Yes, and also, when we were in the courtyard, they looked like they were somewhat removed from the rest of the group. That one who was shooting despite the attempts of negotiation. Even the leader was willing to negotiate. He must have been the one that fired the first shot and sent Tiny Teach's negotiations up in smoke in the process. There's also Ronald's testimony to consider.
That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
2 back-to-back incidents occurring at this school is definitely eyebrow-raising. It feels like something fishy is going on here, but it's still possible this is all one big coincidence. Are they trying to force us to use Time Leap for some reason? Like, maybe we only have a finite amount of Time Leaps and they're trying to exhaust them all so that we'll lose in the long run. Right, we can't rule it out. Anyway, let's put a pin in this. For now, we should be content that we put a stop to their plans. Thank you for lending me a hand, and for sticking by my side, despite me not being entirely forthcoming about a few things. No need to thank us for that. You have your secrets, and we have ours. We get it. What he said. Still, I do have one teensy little complaint. I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. I suppose it is rather late. Perhaps we should turn for a night. Good idea. Fatigued from the long night, Anya, Swin, and Nadia return to their respective dwelling places. How would this game play out if we never had the ability to time leap? Very few of the cast would survive. Would there still be enough left to solve all these cases in the end? The day was long and hard fought, but despite everything, they managed to quell 2 disasters and save many lives in the process. Though trepidation still lingered in their hearts, they all eventually drifted off to a peaceful slumber. Wait, what? Why are we getting a report now?
Closed the books on another case.
What?
Rank up.
Yes! Money!
Sprite, okay. Why did we suddenly report? That's so weird. I guess this worked out pretty well, since Towa no longer needs to platform them in order to fulfill a hostage demand. Next morning. Oh, thank goodness, everyone appears to be calm this morning. Yup, the terrorists are behind bars, so there's nothing to freak out about. We didn't find the last member, but like we concluded last night, I doubt he'd be able to do much on his own. The most extreme trigger-happy member, so just to be sure.
Good morning, Agnes. And good morning to you too, Swin and Nadia. Well, aren't we the early birds? Trying to hit the books first thing in the morning?
Oh, Miss Towa, yes, we had a few things we needed to take care of before class. I'm so relieved. I feel much better now after seeing her here. Yep, her smiling face is like an oasis in the desert. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not sure I've been following you. By the way, I got a call about what happened last night. Great job, you free. Oh, so you knew. The school was informed of a takeover attempt last night, but they didn't mention that students played a hand in stopping it. Things could have gotten really ugly if you hadn't stepped in. So I just wanted to come and thank you for keeping everyone safe. You're very welcome. I guess we did a pretty okay-ish job. Definitely wasn't easy, though. I can say that much. Of course, as your teacher, I can't condone you putting yourselves in harm's way. Also, the situation isn't fully resolved yet, by the sounds of it, so just be careful, okay? Oh, and no napping in class, got it? Do you think she knows about everything that happened? It definitely seems that way. Maybe her NGO contacts are keeping her in a loop, or maybe she just looked into it herself. Either way, it's nice to know we have someone like her in our corner. So what's next? Everything seems pretty normal around here. True, but I'd like to be absolutely sure that that's the case. Will you mind taking a look around the school with me? Sure thing. We still have some time before homeroom starts. Anya's, Nadia, and Swin split up and searched the academy. However, there was no sign of the terrorists from the previous night. In fact, the entire campus was brimming with excitement for the school festival as students poured into their classes.
Oh man! The warning bell already?
We can chat some more at lunch. Oh wait, shoot. I've got a meeting for the festival then. Seems like everything's back to normal. What a relief.
The CID is keeping a close watch on the rest of the neighborhood. I know we're still a little anxious, but I sincerely doubt anything like yesterday will happen again.
You're jinxing us.
Yippee! We did it, gang! Now we can all finally take a load off and relax to our heart's content.
Oh, you. Maybe she's right. It might finally be
What? What was that?
Huh?
Oh shit! That was the 8th member!
S? Why are you on the ground, silly? S? Get up, S! No! S!
He's losing blood fast. Hang in there, Swin. We'll get someone over here right away. Just stay with us.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
This isn't good. I have to do something.
Time leap.
I won't let you lay a finger on them.
They all look the same too.
I will not back down. Van! On yes! Stay down!
That's our student council president.
Ren?
Hello there, Agnes. You did well. Thanks to your perseverance, I made it in the nick of time. That was too close. Seems I made the right call in hastening my return. I was worried something like this might happen, but their capabilities far exceeded my expectations.
Their persistence can definitely catch you off guard, but we're more than used to it at this point. Isn't that right, Nadia?
S? But how?
Did he put a magazine under his shirt?
Oh, are you wearing armor?
Yeah, a type that's tailor-made to blend in with my uniform. The blood's fake, by the way. Ren and I came up with this whole scheme over the phone last night.
He said you all had gotten tripped up one too many times, so he wanted to prepare a little insurance. And it's a good thing he did. That little precautionary measure paid off in spades.
Take that and that and that, you fake stupid dummy! I really thought you were gonna die and leave me all alone!
Ow! That hurt!
Listen, I'm really sorry I tricked you, alright? But it was the only way I knew to keep you safe from the clutches of the organization.
The organization? You don't mean...
Right. They didn't give off any signs of life, and they perfectly blended in with their environment. They were like puppets, made solely to kill, and all they care about is executing their orders. Yeah, those guys had to have been from the gardens. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
But I thought we killed all the leaders.
But weren't they all wiped out?
Only a scant few among their ranks were ever actually caught. Even with their 4 overseers gone, it's quite possible they still survived in some form.
That can't be, can it? No. Actually, if that is true, then suddenly everything clicks into place.
So they manipulated Ronald and the True Grievance Brigade in order to distract us and then go for the kill?
That would explain Ronald's bomb, along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, I am so gonna murder those creeps. If anyone lays so much as a finger on my ass, I will show you no mercy!
Nadia, calm down.
Let's get going, S. There's more of these guys here. I'm sure of it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to accompany you. You'll need someone to keep you reined in.
Ren? And isn't that...
They're unconscious. Wait, who are these people? They're not Aramis students, are they?
Definitely not. In fact, I won't even call these things people.
Agreed. I don't think they're human at all.
It's almost doll-like.
Isn't that what happened with Joshua's?
What are these things? They don't look like simulacra.
The fake Joshua's. Empty eyes.
I don't think they are, no. They were pretty much indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
Yes, they're a whole different class of dolls. Do you have some idea of what they might be, Ren?
I do, yes. These are eerily similar to the Society's old archaisms. It looks like they've made a number of improvements on them, though. Even the raw materials are of much higher quality.
What? I'm so lost.
Don't skip the Sky Arc.
How in Adios' name do you know about this stuff, Ms. Towa?
I think she knows even more than she's letting on. I'm guessing you and Ren have been in touch.
That's right. Even I can't handle all of this on my own. Once again, I appreciate all the help you've given, Miss Towa. If I may be selfish, I'd like to call in your aid once more. I know that classes have already started, but we could really use it.
I understand. All of these incidents seem to be part of a larger plot. Whoever's behind all of this may be more dangerous than any of us realize. I'll take care of these dolls, and I can clear your absences with the school. You just take care of yourselves out there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Nadia.
I need you two to stay here and assist Miss Towa with whatever she needs.
Will do.
Stay safe, everyone.
I'm not even sure where to start with our investigation. Security around the school is especially tight right now. The idea is keeping close watch of the campus grounds. In spite of that, I think we can safely assume our guests found a way through their security net. Can we assume that? That seems kind of unlikely. Yeah, we've circled the whole campus a bunch of times now, and we couldn't find so much as a crack in our coverage. There's something that's been bothering me. From the outset, there was one person who saw all of this coming in advance. Oh yeah, C. How could I have forgotten? They're the one who told us to investigate Aramis. Hold on, I just had a thought. This whole time we've been thinking he meant the school itself, but maybe... I see where you're going with this. You think Aramis may be referring to something else, right? Exactly, let's have another look around. We may be able to find a different kind of Aramis within the school grounds.
I never thought things would get so out of hand in my absence.
I know what you mean. Well, in any case, we're just glad you're back.
I'm gonna drag the ringleader out into the limelight, and then I'll beat the stuffing out of them.
Whoever they are, they're sure to be dangerous. Don't do anything rash, Nadia.
Okay, Ren is level 33, the highest of everyone so far. Is she scaling based on my own levels?
to adjust your orbments?
Wait, isn't this just similar to... What's the difference between this and Lorraine? It's literally the same one, except it also reduces EP cost. Wait, what? No, wait, what? It's like a weird combination of Lorraine and I think Otis? No, not Lorraine, Otis. What's the other one that saved a bunch of EP? Rhyme? It's like a bizarre combination of Lorraine and Rhyme despite them being opposites. Well, actually, technically, the current Lorraine is actually a combination of the original Lorraine and Otis. I see. So basically like having 3 Lorraines right now. A statue of Aramis. Well, I suppose that fits the bill. Yes, this could be it. You sure? I don't see anything suspicious about... Oops, I forgot I said that. Faint scrape mark spotted. Well, will you look at that? Does that mean this pedestal can be moved? Seems like it's locked in place for now. Is there any way to unlock it? None that I see. I have to imagine there's a mechanism that moves it. We'll need to go search for it. I feel so inconvenienced. They just couldn't make it easy for us, could they? Let's get back to the search. There are still a few places we haven't looked. Well, what brings you here? And in the middle of class, no less. Hey, whatever, I'm sure you have your reasons. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know. It looks like you're all in a real hurry today. Well, just let me know if you need anything to eat, alright? I'll get something fixed for you in a jiffy. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another one over here too. That's right, there are 2 statues of Aramis Gainsbourg on campus. I never really thought anything of it until now, though. Let's check the back. Maybe there's a hidden switch or something. Huh, guess not. The students clean the statue fairly regularly, so if there's a switch here, it's probably well hidden. That reminds me. I heard a strange story about this statue once. A long time ago, a student stumbled across something while they were cleaning it. Apparently, they discovered a cane head that can be rotated. Well, can't hurt to try. Let's give it a twirl. Gra! Now you twisted the statue's cane to the right. Do you hear that? Yes, the sound was faint, but I think it came from the courtyard. Now I get it. The 2 statues must be linked. That seems to be the case, yes. Why don't we go take a look at the other statue? Sounds good to me. I imagine the mechanism is on a timer, so we should move this as soon as we can. Then let's give it a try. Right. Oh, a secret tunnel. I never knew this was here. You learn something every day. This has likely been here for a very long time. The bronze statue is nearly 100 years old, after all. Ren? Get back! More assassins! Oh great, more of them. Must have figured there was no point in hiding now that we found their point of entry. There's quite a large number of them. We're at a disadvantage here.
I'll even the odds then.
It's that guy from the CID. Mr. Kincaid. I appreciate assistance, although I don't recall calling for a pest control service. I'm guessing you heard your alma mater was under siege and then came rushing to defend it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm simply carrying out the CID's risk management protocol. We're here to subdue the remnants of the Gardens, now that we've located their hideout.
Makes sense to me. I have a sneaking suspicion there's more to it than that, but either way, we're glad you're here. Yes, thank you for saving us. I know this is probably asking too much, but I'd like to request a favor of you. Could you come with us into the tunnel?
Normally, I would respectfully decline, and insist that you vacate the premises. This should be our job, after all. Given the history your 2 friends share with the Gardens, however, there is some merit in having you accompany me. Therefore, I will agree to your request, but on one condition. You must follow my orders without question.
That's perfectly reasonable. Thank you, Mr. Kincaid. Oh, drop the pretense and just say you want to help. You're not fooling anyone here. I I don't really like the idea of working under specs, but I won't raise a fuss about it. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Then it's settled. Keep your wits about you, everyone.
Understood. Let's get this done quick. Kincaid joins the party. But he's not going to be an auto guest like Walter and Jin, I guess. Yeah, it's just still strictly 4 people.
I believe these ruins can be dated back to the Middle Ages. And if that's the case, then...
They've been here since before the school was founded. That may mean my assumption was correct.
What assumption are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. The truth of this place will make itself known as we delve further in.
Now then!
Do your best, everyone.
You have a charge.
Oh shit, missed?
I got you.
Let's settle this right now.
You're exposed.
They can actually jump now, these enemies. And actually evade some of my lower aiming attacks.
I can live with this. First class job, Aggie.
Magic attacks forecast.
Holy shit.
Initiating. You have a charge attack ready.
Choke on this.
Now then! Let's finish this now! I got it, son!
Oh, nice. That worked out pretty nicely. Burn.
There, Nana wins again!
Nicely done, Nadia.
Oh, these guys have such huge hitboxes.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
Bam! You need to be cautious.
Leave it to me!
I'll take it from here.
You're stunned! I got you! You're exposed!
God, it's easy when they're by themselves, but if they were together, that'd be much more difficult.
Certain art will support you.
I need your assistance. Cluster cannon!
A short version of Powder Matter,
Our time to shine.
and then not do as much as I was hoping for.
Activating skill.
You're open!
We can win.
Oh well, it's almost dead anyways.
You're open!
Purifying Spice. Gold Rosario.
We couldn't have done it without you, Ren.
Oh no. Assassin types.
It's the Gardens again.
So annoying.
Wait, this fight just like the gangsters.
Something doesn't quite sit right with me about all this. I make use of these puppets.
Put down. You're exposed.
Yeah, they fight just like the gangsters. There's nothing really that special about them, other than them just sneak attacking us in cutscenes.
We've got this in the bag.
Oh, it's easy to get them mixed up with my, the assassins on my own team, though. Huh.
We're doing good.
Activating
You got this,
skill.
Aggie.
Okay, 2 down.
Activating skill.
Now. Get him, Ren.
Allow me.
Wide open.
Now's your chance, Swin!
Engaging skill.
There we go.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
What's this suspicious looking room? It doesn't seem to be the boss room. What's this place? The Aramis Expedition Squad's next big find, maybe. It almost feels like a secret base. There are signs that people lived here at some point. Maybe the ones that Sheena Dirk used? Though not recently, I'd estimate that it was abandoned several decades ago, at minimum. Several decades, huh? It hasn't even been a full century since Aramis was built. You think this was here even before then? 100 years prior to now would put us at just before the revolution helmed by Sheena Dirk. In those days, she and her supporters were subjected to brutal suppression by the monarchy. The story goes that they had a base of operations in Edith that sheltered them from persecution. But this day has yet to be discovered. Are you saying we're standing in it right now? So they were using the ruins from the Middle Ages as a hideout. Aramis, the artist, was supposedly working with Sheen at the time. It's easy to picture him establishing a school atop a place of such personal significance. That means we're setting foot in an archaeological site that's been hidden for who knows how long. Boy, this expedition just got a whole lot more expeditionary. Bear in mind, this is only an unsubstantiated theory. Even then, it's a little overwhelming. In a way, for us Aramis students, this is where everything traces back to. I could spend ages studying it more in depth if we had the time. But for now, we should focus on the foe that lies within. Emerald Ring.
Nothing cuts things down to size like Ren's scythe. Swoosh! Swoosh!
The threat posed by the enforcer known as the Angel of Slaughter is still very much alive and well.
Oh, I'm just an innocent little student council president. Girls like me are 10 mira a dozen.
Somehow, I doubt that. I can live with this.
Good job, Agnes.
You Mats. Sepith.
You're a force to be reckoned with, Swin.
Solar Burst. Serum Powder. Okay.
A dead end. It doesn't look like there's anything here, but there's bloodlust in the air.
You're right. This could pose a problem.
Wait, I'm sensing something over there.
What are those? Are they the monsters you ran into in the Blacklight District?
They are. It's the Demi-Grendels.
Ah, those must be the shard-based life forms from the serial killer case. Why would they show up here, I wonder?
If those things are here, then that means she isn't far behind.
Well, well. I'm surprised you made it here.
We finally found you!
Was she really hiding here this whole time?
I'm in a rather foul mood at the moment. And that's because you mongrels just wouldn't stay dead. But I can fix that now. Prepare to meet your maker!
Wait a moment! I have a question for you. It's about the bombing and occupation of the school, and the attack on Nadia earlier. Was that all you're doing?
If so, then that would mean she's connected to the gardens. But if that's the case...
Then she would be the key to unraveling all of those incidents.
What are you all babbling on about now? I have no earthly idea what you're saying. I only have one purpose. To fulfill my role as the Grendel Zolga's Hollow. Everything I do is in service of that end. And that includes ridding the world of your repulsive presence.
Gotcha. If that's how you feel, then we'll just have to capture you. You're the only lead we've got right now.
We won't let you slip away this time.
Whether you like it or not, you will shed light on these mysteries.
If you won't come clean, we can always do this the hard way.
It looks like her body is made of shards. So if we don't want her to pull her disappearing act, we'll have to hold on like grim death.
Ugh! What is with you people? I grow weary of these tedious vociferations, so I think I'll just kill you now. You'll be my guinea pigs for my new mass production system.
She can mass produce them? Does that mean they don't require vessels anymore?
We couldn't beat them when they had vessels. How are we gonna beat them now?
This could prove challenging.
These new types weren't covered in the report. Don't let up even for a moment. We will take them down one by one.
Can they still revive each other?
Now then, devour them all!
Wait, what? She's on the field? Can I target her? The hell? Real guard?
Here I go! Jabril, guard!
A chance!
speed up.
Now then! Zypha, activate!
Not a chance! My turn!
Dispatching shield. There's a special place for you in hell.
Oh my god, so many.
Shield.
Here you go!
A chance!
Instant heal.
Consume you!
Now it's my turn.
Lost Mobius.
Stay on guard!
Initiating drive.
Don't go easy on them.
Stint Mark.
Engaging skill.
There! Take this!
A chance.
Nebulous Cannon. Bewitch slow. Bewitching them would help right now.
The offensive.
Mr. Kincaid!
Oh, yes it did. Yes, now they're punching each other. They're countering each other too. What?
Allow me.
Yes! Arc Feather returns. Okay.
Keep it up, it's working!
Let's use our Nebulous Cannon.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Zypha, activate.
Oh, nice. Countering each other like that. Okay.
Let's stay on the offensive.
I'm ready to go!
Engaging skill.
I'll end this now! Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge upgraded.
It's time.
Okay. I think another Lost Mobius ought to do it. As long as I don't move out of my circle.
Initiating drive.
Do it, Kincaid!
This is my true power.
More!
Here goes!
Wait, that's it? I was expecting a way more to spawn.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Let the darkness consume you.
Deploying shield.
Yeah! Ren!
A chance.
Okay.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Keep it up, it's working!
Bad.
Allow me.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Ren!
Boost gauge limited remove.
Oh, actually, Death Blow, the main one. Okay, good. Good.
Keep it up, it's working!
Easy!
On your mark, Abel.
Okay.
I'm ready to go!
Engaging skill.
Got you.
I did it!
I'm that much closer to his level.
That's the last of them.
They didn't respawn? Good.
How are you still standing? You should be a pile of mush by now!
Yeah, I guess about that big computer, these cannot be revived as easily.
I suppose I'll just have to make a tactical retreat. I will find another terminal and...
I don't think so. I've closed off all the network circuits in these ruins. We wouldn't want you adding more processing power, now would we? Like we said earlier, you aren't getting away.
What? You did all that while we were fighting?
Quite the multitasker, isn't she? We were just buying her time.
How dare you! Nobody, and I mean nobody, puts me in a corner! This is inconceivable! How could a glorious angelic hollow like myself be trapped by mere humans?
Perhaps we humans are more capable than you calculated. Now, I'll be taking you into custody.
Wait! Nadia? Swin?
Sorry to interrupt, but before you take her away, there's something we need to ask her.
Every time we've talked with you, and even during our fights, we've had this feeling that there's this consciousness within you. Tell me, what are you? Where'd you come from?
What are you talking about? I've already told you. I am Carmine Altera!
That's not what we're asking about. The fact of the matter is, we might have made a big mistake. When we first met, we accused you of robbing our dear friend of her power. But that's not true at all, is it?
Uh-oh.
Huh? She's somewhere inside of you. I can feel it. You do the same little gestures as her, and your way of talking and thinking is similar too.
Except a lot meaner.
I thought it was just the influence of the Elysium Code, but I realize now that I was wrong.
Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
You are right. You didn't steal LP's power. And that's because you are her. It's just that your memories and consciousness have been rewritten.
That's why you don't remember. Isn't that right, Carmine Altera?
I get it now. She's an AI with the cognizance of a human. That sort of technology hasn't even been invented yet. Even if the Elysium Code was stolen, I doubt anyone could use it to create an AI as advanced as her.
So she wasn't a man-made AI. And she isn't really anything like Mare either.
I'm an ancient, venerable... not some troubleshooting AI. Solve your own problems.
Then that leaves only one possibility. Someone took an existing AI and distorted it.
I'm not... I'm a hollow that was created to support the Grendel Zolga. That's who I've always been.
Well, the first part's right at least. You must have been created in order to help that person turn into the Grendel Zolga. That transformation would require a lot of processing power. Power that's different from the kind produced by the Genesis. And maintaining that form would require support from a tremendously strong AI.
But there isn't a single AI advanced enough to do all that. Save for one. That's why you took her from us. You not only took the Elysium Code, but also every bit of Lapis's AI. From her personality, right down to her memories.
It can't be. It just can't! You're wrong! That's not who I am! It shouldn't be possible. And yet... I remember what it's like to touch and to taste. But why? They shouldn't be anything more than just parameters to me. I've known what it was like to be real. To have a real body.
Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there!
You will do no such thing. Altera, reboot all systems. Then delete the last 15 minutes from your memory bank. After that, enter sleep mode.
Understood, Master.
Who are you? How long have you been standing there?
Have you been here this whole time? But that's impossible!
What have you done to her? Give LP back to us right now!
Calm yourselves. This one's no ordinary foe. He appeared from out of nowhere the instant our guard was down, and that doesn't seem to be all he's capable of.
You're right. There's something else about him that's making my blood run cold.
If he's been manipulating her all this time, then... could he have been the one who masterminded all those incidents?
Hats off to you for surviving Altera's onslaught. The deck was stacked against you, yet you beat the odds all the same. It's a pleasure to see you, 3 and 9, and I extend a warm welcome to the other interlopers as well. Allow me to introduce myself. Consider that your reward for the surprise victory.
Gardenmaster.
I am the Gardenmaster. I hope my playful little schemes provided some manner of amusement.
So that means the Overseers weren't the true leaders at all?
The Gardenmaster?
So he's the master of the gardens? But that would mean...
Our analyses did point to the possibility of the mastermind being affiliated with the Gardens. Are you implying you were higher up the ladder than the 4 Overseers?
But I thought the Overseers were at the top. There shouldn't have been someone above them.
Perhaps he was kept secret from ordinary members. Though even if that were the case, something about his story is off.
Honestly, Olympia felt less like a leader and more like a really high-ranking minion due to her lack of will, so maybe this explains it to some extent. I don't know. Yeah, who is she taking? There has to be someone higher ranking than the Overseers in the end, huh?
Regardless, this was all your doing, wasn't it? You were the one who orchestrated the bombing and the terrorist occupation. Not only did you send those dolls after Swin and Nadia, you stole their dear friend from them and turned her into that red fairy.
It stands to reason that you're the key suspect behind those serial murders, too. Well then, I wasn't expecting to catch such a big fish in this place, but I certainly won't complain. We're placing you under arrest.
Yeah, if you really are who you say you are, we won't let you get away.
We're going to put an end to the Gardens. Right here, right now. And then we'll take Lapis back with us.
Very well. I'll humor you. I'm curious to see how well my 3 and 9 have turned out. Don't disappoint me now.
Activating shards.
I shall appraise your capabilities.
It's faster than everyone else, so Jabril guard.
Here I go! Jabril guard!
There! Generate die! A chance.
Okay. Speed up. This guy's so fast.
Activate.
Zypha, activate!
Zypha, activate.
Yeah!
Here you go.
Pardon me!
Ha!
I won't lose!
Okay. Now it's time to just dump a bunch of spells on you.
Don't go easy on them.
Please do not step out of this convenient circle.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Okay.
Don't go easy on them.
I don't need to use instant mark. Probably better to just use Zoom Blitz for the extra speed. No, maybe this one.
Engaging skill.
I have no choice.
It's time.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Osmobius.
Activate.
Keep it up. It's working.
How do you miss at point blank range? Wow.
The baton's yours, young lady.
Activating skill.
Seriously, the accuracy issues in this game are pretty hard to deal with.
Your turn, Ren.
Allow me.
Please delay more.
Here goes.
Oh man, delay it all.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Osmobius.
Activating drive.
The baton's yours, young lady.
Activating skill.
We can win.
Okay.
What a farce.
Engaging skill.
Got you.
Let's do this.
Engaging skill.
I'll end this now. Cross. Cypher.
Yes, very good.
Boost
Your
gauge
turn, Ren.
upgraded.
We're doing good.
Osmobius.
Zypa, activate.
What best to dualizer? You.
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
We can win.
There, now you have all your buffs back and we can start whacking you.
Unleashed. Engaging skill.
Got you.
What? Enemy S-break? He skipped a turn order. I should have set my guards.
Say your prayers. Judgment Day has arrived. Farewell.
Did anyone survive that?
I'll take you on.
Yes, we did. Now I can set up a Jibril Garden. Try again.
Here I go. Jibril Guard. Yeah.
Your turn, Ren.
But he's got the S boosts on him. What?
Allow me.
What is he using as his holocore? Ugh. I'm on fire too. Oh no!
Dwells within.
Ain't that a DG cult eye?
Mr. Kincaid.
Give it up. It's over.
Oh.
Now then.
Okay. Heal us all, please. What do you mean by all stats up? Do you mean actually all stats?
Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Saved me.
Oh, that. Wait. This is.
Ready yourself.
This is different.
Annihilate.
Haha. But yeah, this is different from the usual types of buffs, isn't it? Yeah. So I can stack this with other buffs if I need to.
Activating drive.
It's up to you, Agnes. We can win.
Activating drive.
This guy's spamming his crap so much now. What?
Here you go.
Here goes.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Really wish we had more sources of ideal force. Seriously, why did I make that one so hard to get?
Keep it up. It's working.
Nebulous Cannon.
Cypher, activate. The baton's yours, young lady.
Activating skill.
Now then!
Ideal Force, please.
Initiating drive.
Here goes!
Multiple types of buffs, huh? Yeah, Ren might actually be the most busted character if she can do that, but I'm sure has a high delay to compensate.
Go easy on them.
We're doing good.
Activating drive.
My CP's back up for you, huh?
Engaging skill.
Now!
Ready yourselves! Annihilate!
Oh no, it's getting past our guard. We need to do something about that.
The baton's yours, young lady.
Activating skill.
Show me more of your abilities if you would.
Ren!
Oh, you're almost stunned.
Face me.
Still have MP.
Don't go easy on them.
Initiating drive.
I don't have enough for Gibraltar guard. Fuck.
What a farce.
Activating skill.
You're open! They're on their knees! Mr. Kincaid!
Okay.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Let's see. Exceed rain.
I'll support you!
Nowhere to hide. You're finished. If you would.
Understood. By the heavens!
It's over.
Pierce!
On your mark, Abel.
Not good. We don't have enough S boost for this.
Don't go easy on them. Lending support.
Doom! Blitz!
Yeah! Ren!
Oh, he's doing it.
I'll take you on!
Ugh.
Here I go! Jabril Guard! Ren!
Okay. Really, we really need an S boost bonus right now. Come on, man.
We're doing
Initiating drive.
Engaging skill.
Got you. A chance.
Nebulous Cannon because it's free.
Mr. Kincaid!
Oh, he's bewitched. I don't think that's gonna matter if he's by himself, though.
Allow me.
Marvelous.
It's over!
I'm astonished. You both turned out marvelously.
Yeah, this guy's tough. How is he so strong?
We have the advantage in numbers, yet he's still holding his own.
He could even give the other enforcers a run for their Mira.
Where did you learn to use a sword like that?
Ah, yes. I suppose you would notice, wouldn't you, Swin?
What is he talking about?
The Gardenmaster is but one of many names I'm known by. Now, what were some of the others? Ah, I believe the name Ace of Swords should ring a few bells, no?
Wait, how's that possible? Ace was like was not even an overseer or higher.
How dare you! You're not Ace! What are you playing at here?
You trying to get a rise out of me?
Oh. How can that be?
S? What's wrong? Why are those two reacting like that?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clear there's more to this man than meets the eye.
Well, he'll have plenty of time to tell us all about it once you're behind bars.
My. I guess you have everything under control then.
Indeed. Though only because you and Miss Herschel pinpointed every possible escape route for us. There's nowhere to run. You may as well give yourself up.
He's just gonna teleport away, isn't he?
Oh, I'm so very sorry, Mr. Presidential Aide. Was our little family talk boring you? As much as I'd love to sit here and chat the night away, I have more pressing matters to attend to. Altera, boot up.
Understood, Master.
LP!
No, he can't be planning to summon it here, can he?
I think that's exactly what he intends to do.
You don't mean...
How very astute of you all. You've seen right through my intentions.
Come forth, Grendel Zoga!
It's that Crimson Beast again!
Au revoir, my friends, and a good day to you, Swin and Nadia. Until we meet again. Ta-ta!
We'll see you all again in the next nightmare.
Wait, LP! Don't go!
They got away.
There wasn't much we could have done to stop them.
Unfortunately, we simply didn't have enough firepower. Plan B. Search the perimeter. No shots are to be fired without my authorization. Understood?
Yes, sir!
You okay, S? Are you worried about what the Gardenmaster said?
Yeah. I'm thinking he's the previous holder of the Ace of Swords title. Or maybe he was just trying to mess with our heads.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. There's no way he's Ace.
I wonder who this Ace of Swords was. Was he a friend of theirs?
He was a little more than that. Regardless, he died 6 years ago.
I see.
Well, man, I might have to redo an entire sequence if Swin gets EOTM again.
Whatever the case may be, you won't get anywhere if you let him provoke you like that. For now, you should consider this a victory. We've gotten a more complete picture of what we're up against.
Yeah. Now we know the Gardenmaster is the one who's been pulling the strings. And we know where LP is. All we gotta do is get her back.
You're right. That's why we came to Calvert in the first place.
Was H just stringing them along the whole time?
If we can save Lapis, we might also be able to stop the Crimson Grendel. That thing is a much greater threat than the Gardenmaster.
It won't be easy, but at least now our path forward has unfurled. Beyond that, I hear Van's group encountered a few new foes in Messeldom and Longport. We should get in touch with him and compare notes.
Right. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Why don't we give him a call?
Afterwards, contained the RCAD members quickly set about handling the aftermath. However, the Gardenmaster, the Red Fairy, and the Crimson Grendel were gone without a trace. Even the dolls that the CID confiscated quickly weathered and disintegrated into dust. With every lead scattered to the wind, Agnes' group turned to Van and exchanged what little information they had. Then, 3 days later, a mysterious invitation arrived at Arkride Solutions' doorstep, drawing the group into an entirely new ordeal. Show me the results screen, I have a bad feeling.
Closed the books on another case.
That's just about perfect.
Yeah, 144 seems right.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
Why are we still here?
just to suffer.
Fuck. Gotta redo all that. Just have Anya beat up some dudes and then redo the entire boss fight. Yup. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Trails for Daybreak 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.